You're gonna All right, Jordan Walker in the locker room after the comeback win over LSU. Apparently, it is the second biggest comeback in SEC tournament history.
Oh, wow.
What was the change? I mean, I know y'all have some, halftime, Kelly can do her thing, y'all can do your thing, but this team knows what it needs to do. What did y'all talk about at halftime?
We just talked about playing hard. We said that as a collective, we didn't think that we were playing hard enough. We knew that we had more to give, and so that's what we had to go out and do.
The end of the game, they could have taken the lead with a 3 or tied it with a 2.
Yeah.
Y'all had fouls to give. Was that the instruction for you just to get in there and I mean, the purpose of that, I assume, is to take them out of rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So at the end, we did talk about like fouls to give, and so especially if they were moving backwards to try to foul there, so that they couldn't, get the ball closer to the basket. I did. I would have liked to take more time off the clock on that second foul, but I saw her coming, so I knew, if she got too far ahead, then we wouldn't be able to foul her.
Your defense on Angel, I mean, I'm just going to, you give up a little bit of height.
Just a little.
There at the end. But it rattled her. It once again took her out of rhythm. I didn't know what the call was. I believe it was a hook call. Did you get the feeling then that, all right, babe, we got this at this point?
Yeah, with that, she does. I give up a little. Well, she gives up a little height to me, but I think that did give her a different look. She probably thought it was going to be just easy just to lob it over, but I think that with that, just frustrating her a little bit, getting her outside that game, getting her uncomfortable, did show a sign that okay, we have a shot in this.
You've been here 3 years now. I mean, you understand this program. You have a depth of understanding of Tennessee more so than some other new transfers because you've been here so long.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since Tennessee played on Sunday in this tournament. How big is that for this team to be the one to get y'all to that championship game Sunday?
It is so big just because of how much we've been through this season, different adversities that we've been through. We've been through similar games like this where we don't, come out and play well in the first half, and we may come back and make a run in the third quarter, but fourth quarter we're not able to finish it. So for us to do that, today in this game to get us to the championship, that means a lot for us. And just for Tennessee, being here the past 2 years and losing in the semifinals, that's not a good feeling, because you always wish that you could go back and give more. So I think that, today is really big for us. I'm just really proud of this team.
This being a senior would matter to you, and you never know what the NCAA selection committee is going to do, but the general chatter was if Tennessee can beat LSU and get to Sunday, that really increases their chances to host, which means you could play another game at TBA. I mean, you can't control what they do, but how much would you appreciate being able to start in Knoxville?
I would appreciate that a lot just because, our fans, they're our family. So just for them to be able to be there and support us, I know they'll support us as much as they can if we, get placed somewhere else, but just to host and to have that, experience for the newcomers would be something that's really good for us.
And then last thing, the crowd was awfully quiet. I mean, they were quiet, they didn't have much to cheer for, and then they just erupted. How much does that help? Because this place flipped.
Yeah, you know what? It felt like a home game. Like, our fans really, went all out for us, and I felt the energy from them. We got energy from them, when they're clapping, when we need to get stopped. So just a super shout out to them for coming out and, supporting us, and can't wait to see them again tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Jordan.